On.t
Okay, hello guys, everyone. Hello guys, అందరికి వెల్కమ్. ఇవాళ వచ్చేసరికి ఎస్ఎన్ క్రీడ్ వల్హాలా ఆడబోతున్నాను, అంటే కంటిన్యూ చేయబోతున్నాను. అంతకుముందు ఆడింది ఉంది, సో కొద్దిగా గేమ్ అనేది కంప్లీట్ చేశాను ఈ గ్యాప్లో. అండ్ చాలా వాటికి క్వాలిటీ అయితే బెస్ట్ మెయింటైన్ చేద్దామని ట్రై చేస్తున్నాం. కొద్దిగా హెల్త్ ఇష్యూ ఉంది, సో ఈ మధ్యకాలంలో స్ట్రీమ్ అనేది పెట్టలేదు, సారీ ఫర్ దాట్. అండ్ మన ఛానల్ అనేది 1Kకి దగ్గరగా ఉంది, సో మీ సపోర్ట్ కనుకుంటే 1K ఎమ్మటే చేసేసి నీట్గా ఇంకా ఆడుకుందాం. ఓకే, క్వెస్ట్ yeah. World. Just cross the bloody fucking river. రివర్ క్రాస్ చేస్తే సరిపోద్ది. ఇది వచ్చేసరికి మన ట్రూప్ వాళ్ళ దగ్గర మంచి అడ్వాన్స్ వెపన్స్ అయితే ఉన్నాయి. చూసి పెట్టుకున్నాను ట్రూప్స్ని. కొద్దిగా కోల్డ్ అనేది ఉంది. ఓ యే. ఓకే గైస్, ప్రజెంట్ ఇంకా ఇంగ్లీష్లో మాట్లాడతాను, ఇంకా లేట్ ఏం చేయకుండా. ఓకే, అరియోస్, లెట్స్ గో. ఓకే ఓకే ఓకే. ఓకే, ఆఫరింగ్ మన వల్ల కాదు గురు. ఓకే, మూవ్ ఆన్. ఇక్కడ ఆగున్నాడు ఇది. Nice.
Not enough holes in you yet.
Ooh, close, so close. He. నైస్ నైస్. నా కాడ ఉన్న వెపన్స్ గురించి కూడా నేను చెప్తాను క్లీన్గా.
No sunlight reaches where you are going. May you bathe in serpent skins. Your name, Frownhorde, Quick the Dead, whatever it may be, is stained forever.
My name's Holger. I'll have silver in the mouth, I hope. Please see that it is spent well and frivolously.
Okay. 1700. Nice. Single clue. Quest. Dreams. Okay. World. River Elaine. Here I come. Okay. Oh yeah. Okay guys, ఇవి నా దగ్గర ఉన్న వెపన్స్. నేను మీకు వాటిని చూపిస్తాను, జాగ్రత్తగా చూడండి. ఇది ఒక మిథికల్ వెపన్, పేరు ఎక్స్కాలిబర్. మిథిక్ మెయిన్ హ్యాండ్. సో సెకండ్ హ్యాండ్ వచ్చేసరికి ఏదన్నా మంచి వెపన్ పెడదామని. యా nice.
Sing, my raisins. We need an epic tale.
A story from my youth. This one has no lesson to be learned or message to be gleaned. Often my father liked to take me on hunts in the forested lands east of Avaldsnes.
Let the sail out.
Here is a story I have not told the man, for it happened only last month. I was sharing a mead horn with a beautiful woman. When
She, her sisters, and her mother all begged for your hand in marriage. Is that how this tale ends?
Yes. Were you there?
I knew a crazed man about my age called Roku. We had taken to calling
We all remember when Eivor gave orders to attack Kjotve.
Here's a tale to tickle your sides. The winter before, I was drinking in Stavanger with some companions. With us in the mead hall were men of Bard Jarl's clan, one of which was a poet named Halli, called sarcastically.
Oh, you have likely never heard the story.
Some years ago, I took to sea with a sword dancer called Egil. A brooding warrior with a face of stone and oak-hard arms. On a raid in Courland, we shored up along the edge of a forest and explored until we came to People Parks, a large farm. It was night, and all were asleep. So we set about plundering the place in the quiet of eve, taking sheep and goats as we pleased. It was then that Egil saw a farmhand and pressed the boy for the family's hidden silver. The farmhand squawked like a crow. Being hid beneath an anvil at the smith's forge, the silver was no trouble to lift. In secret, we took it and the boy back to the ship. It was then that Egil grew sad, for when the farmers woke with the crack of day, they would know they had been robbed, but not by whom. So Egil ordered 3 of us to follow him back to the sleep-hushed hamlet. As we burnt the houses, Egil shouted his name. I am Egil, son of Skatlagrim, and I am the man who deprives you of everything but your life. I never sailed with Egil again.
Have you heard me tell the tale of the 6 Christian missionaries I lured away from their faith into the worship of Almighty Thor?
You showed them how to turn the crosses into hammers. When I was 11 winters old, I was the youngest of my favorite cousins. A wild and rowdy bunch of boys and girls. Together with our parents, we attended a feast at the home of Halfdan the Black of the House of Yngling. To toughen our patience, our parents set us with the old woman, who ordered us to bake flatbreads and serve it to the noble jarls. After an hour, the flatbreads piled so high into pits.
Vengeance is ours!
Sail! Against the wind! Let's have a song. You South Skulls, got a story?
Not long before leaving for England, I made a solitary trek into the mountains east of Thornburg. I was looking for elk or deer or other game to bring home. But my luck was poor, and I could find nothing worth my arrows. Coming up over a rise, I saw a rounded mountain ahead of me, with a strange narrow slit in the earth, running left to right. There appeared to be fresh water in this crevasse, which was strange, for it was on its side. As I approached, the ground rumbled and the crevasse shuddered. Then it opened, as wide as a lake and ringed with color. Stepping back to take in the view, I realized with a shock what I was seeing. The Eye of Jormungandr, the world serpent. Yes, he sleeps near Old Thornburg, blessing us with his dreams. Oh, if we could return there now, I would show you the place. One day, maybe. One day I will show you the place.
Pull up here.
Norwich.
Calm yourself,
times, I see.
Well, if it isn't Eivor of the Raven clan.
How do you know me?
People of...
You must...
Well,
Here's...
to all those whom I speak, they say Eivor's a clod.
Then you're speaking to fools and their knowledge is flawed.
Well, not bad. They say you're a coward who runs from a fight.
And they're sorely mistaken. I'm known for my might.
Interesting. Interesting. Silent Whispers all claim that you're terribly dense.
No one would say that. It doesn't make any sense.
That one could use some work. Well, what a surprise! Eivor of the Raven Clan is a true talent. I'm shocked.
Do not believe everything you hear. Unless it touches on my flighting, then heed every word.
Take the coin, and know that only praise will henceforth cross my lips.
Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying. Touch not that throne! It was blessed by a priest, as were the arrows. These arrows are very lovely. Very lovely indeed. Such exquisite fletchings. Fitting feathers for a kingslaying. These arrows are very lovely. Very lovely indeed. Such exquisite fletchings. How dare you touch those sacred arrows? You've desecrated a martyr's place. Hold, stranger. Show me those arrows.
Why are you so passionate?
But since you...
If they are as you say, then I will keep them. They may prove of use later.
I would pay heavy coin for them. I'm a sage, a chronicler of histories. Return to me if you desire riches. Hold, stranger. Show...
Still looking to buy arrows?
More so now than ever.
I'm willing to sell, but the King Edmund arrows might be mixed up with my own.
I've the eye of an archivist, able to sort new from old. The kingdom's history shall be restored. Just sell them all to me. These arrows are the very same that pierced good Saint Edmund. I must study these holy relics. Thank you.
What? What's happening?
Finir?
No, not unless Halfdan sent you.
Whoever you are, I want to know why there's no king on East Anglia's throne.
Because the man in question ain't been married yet. Once he is, East Anglia will have its king, and little else.
Which man?
You know, stranger, you interrupted a beautiful dream. I was...
Dreams of death.
Oh, what business?
Danes.
If I... He needs... If he wants...
Who is... Why?
If you...
Dark times. You tend to your sheep, to your cattle, and look away from the knaves that creep ever closer.
out of here.
Raise your voices and your mugs tonight at the Spanking Pig! For those mugs may be your last!
Hello there. I hope to see you again. It's like you were born to ride. Leaving already?
Vai busy was learned.
Think you can swill with the best? Got. You're on. Ha! Down it faster than me. Let Thor himself could not drink me. What can I tempt you with? Thank you. I always need more of these.
I'm only buying these because I like you. You should always be fully stocked. Until next we meet.
I have to go. See.
I'll take on all comers. Shall we look? Sink it fast. Got a wager. Oh. Man your horn.
Jarlinn sá morgun. Svo... Ef hann segi aftur farin við að skoðast veiðibúð. Elgi eins og góðum vá. Þetta er góð á barnum.
That was fascinating. I have an iron stomach and a powerful thirst. Ah, a thirst down it faster. Ah, we. Not thirsty enough. Má vera að finna þess að marka á markaði. Eftir minni ráði, sé svo.
Ég veit ekki. Þetta er lítið sem.
Oh God! Oh God!
Keppmenn flugfar.
Aid me. Be my eyes.
They rushed in like wolves, killing and burning as they went.
It wasn't us.
Your folk destroyed this country once before. Now you're doing it again.
We live here, you blistering. Packed as well.
I built myself a home here. Oh, please. No, so what when I...
I'm Eivor of the Raven Clan. Are you Oswald?
I am. You're not here to kill me, are you?
I'm not in the habit of killing kings, but I do like meeting them.
I am Oswald, yes. For as long as I can hold out.
So, what happened here, Oswald?
A clan, led by a Dane called Rued, attacked this morning. They've been sacking farms and...
Do they...
They must...
Lately, who... What beg...
Wedding preparations. Elmam is on guard as we ready my marriage to the Dane woman Valdis. She's a cousin of Halfdan's.
Good. A well-matched marriage can forge a strong alliance. So what's the holdup?
The hold-up? I don't yet have permission to marry Valdis. Her brothers don't approve of me. Slow down. Something is not quite right here.
Hold. Let's smoke ahead.
As I was telling you...
Hold. Let's smoke ahead.
That's beat.
This place is heavily guarded.
Get back here!
How they tremble as we thunder by. It makes my guts all wobbly with glee.
I never knew you as a man given to verse.
They... Bring the coward down!
That should be the last of these pig-faced cowards. Oswald will be relieved to know this. Rued's clan. They left none alive.
God rest their souls. I'm needed at home to make yet another fruitless attempt to impress my betrothed's family.
Show more grit than you're showing me now, and they may start to like you.
Yes, sorry, I'm just shaken. If you joined us at dinner, that might ease their minds a touch. Think about it. My doors are open to you.
It takes more than a feast to impress a Dane. If you want to marry into this family, you must become one as well.
I'd be a troll's groom if it helped the people of this kingdom. Only tell me how.
I'll see what I can do.
Wonderful. Visit us in Elmham whenever you have time.
It's worse here than I feared.
Yeah!
A healthy-seeming town. This Oswald has done well for himself.
Look there. A lone Dane.
Can't trust that.
Shh. Be kind, yeah? As Christ would command.
Oswald! Where's this dinner you promised me?
Eivor, you came! Dinner will still be served, but I'm afraid you are too early. My intended and her family are not ready.
What does one do to pass time in a place like this?
Have a walk by the countryside to work up an appetite. Travelers sometimes leave offerings at Cuss Stone, a beautiful altar in the woods just east of here.
I will have a look around. Thank you, Oswald.
Come, see my wares. This could help you in your travels. Glad to replenish your stock. You have an eye for craftsmanship. This is the current fashion. Always good. Nothing else?
Ow!
Yeah! I should be cautious around here. The land breathes once more. Yeah! Yeah! I need your eyes, my friend.
Lords, ladies, this is a day of peace and fraternity. I asked you here to Elmenham to offer my thanks and extend my generosity. Finir, our steward, to our guests of honor, Brothir and Brodir, and to my lovely bride-to-be, Valdis.
You get to plow our sister because Halfdan commands it. But you won't drag us into bed with you, you hear?
Brodir, that
the
is...
last Saxon king we backed wasn't half as mushy as you, and we lost 150 men protecting his maggoty arse.
Brodir. If you're going to be rude, then I must ask you to leave. This is my home. I won't be insulted here.
Is that why you've come? To back this Thane who smells of goat shit and cheap pebbles?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Do I bore you, wolf-kissed?
I'm here to protect my clan. That means helping your king secure his throne, well, so be it.
You'd be safer crowning the throne. It's made of less wood than, this one.
We'd all be safer if you had the stones to stand up to Rued's clan. Between the pair of you, I can't see a single nugget.
You watch your tongue, wolf-kissed, or you'll find it freed of your face!
So easily wounded by words. Imagine the ruin my axe would inflict on your blessed ego.
My flaccid what?
Please stop this!
You heard me.
That's it!
She called us flaccid!
Limp, weak, soft.
Ridiculous! Absurd!
This is no way to ensure I'll be queen.
Reminds of home! Those bygone days. To be so full of vigor again.
This is not how we settle disputes in East Anglia.
Brother, stop this or I'll have both your asses.
Calm yourselves!
Stop! All of you! That's enough fun for tonight.
If that's all you've got, it's little...
Well, that's me done.
I think I prefer...
What a waste of time and good mead. These brothers will never back me in my claim.
This dance is...
And,
I will fight...
And...
Seems Oswald has set out for the day. I should have a word with him.
Clear the mess in the longhouse and wake my brothers with the coldest water you can find. Eivor, good to see you.
You are Oswald's powerful bride-to-be, Baldus.
I'm not his. This marriage is to be an alliance, nothing more. Besides, the man can barely carry a sword or speak with conviction.
Oswald is many things, but a gifted leader, he is not. Still, of everyone I've met here, he is the only one willing to be responsible for the place.
I will leave you to your day. You can find Oswald by the docks. Watching the river calms him, apparently.
Ah, good morning. Up bright and early.
You can labor like a thrall, but you're no good with feasts. Not a good start for a king.
No, indeed. I find a solitary comfort in my menial labors. Not something a king should admit to, I suppose.
The brother... They...
Well, I used yelling...
What?
There's no... Not...
He's got the wit of a boar, so when he insults you, make him feel stupid.
When I'm done with you, cur, you'll be raven flock food.
But your brain's soaked in mead and your...
Head's made of wood.
Wood! Head's made of wood!
Under all that tough posturing is a sniveling boy, so dig deep. When he brags, take a jab at his manhood.
I've sailed squalls and north winds. You, not even a breeze.
But the winds that you sail...
Blow between both your knees.
Blow between both your... Oh, you mean farting?
He's an ugly puss, so when he brags, hit him back with something about his looks.
I hail from the north, where the winters are season.
But you're foul. You're a blister. You're a...
Plague-ridden lesion.
Oh, yes, that's very good. Plague-ridden lesion.
Oswald, my boy, you're useless without your raven. This one's wrong for the throne. He's too soft and too tame.
He'd take 2 seats in a longship. He'd do well to remember that, Oswald.
A walrus? A whale? A behemoth by name? No, it's Phineas the Fool, drunk and reeking with shame.
Well spoken. Before sword clash and blood flow, we destroy our enemies with well-timed words.
You have a talent for verse, I'll give you that. But how long with that silver tongue?
That's fine.
You don't...
let... Oh!
That...
Ow!
What's wrong with you?
Oh. It's not the elnid, eh?
I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of ancient language, and I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of ancient language, and I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? Barriers against invasions from afar? Please, Lord, let this truth shineth upon me as bright as your word doth.
Have a look, Sunan.
I have come upon these ancient timbers, tarred for preservation to mark my sacred symbol and pinpoint the source of their power. As I pray, the Lord sends through me the voice of a Holy Spirit. It reverberates with the finery of ancient language, and I am made anew. Were these timbers carried by the Nephilim? Barriers against invasions from afar? Please, Lord, let this truth shineth upon me as bright as your word doth.
You made it. Done.
You've still got the...
Must we...
I've never...
Wait.
Where's your... Will Fortune?
Ah! Whoa!
was that too hard?
It was a good strike. Keep going. Don't hold back. You felt that one?
I'm still here.
You expect the Danes to follow this pork belly?
I'm still breathing, aren't I?
Show me what you can do, Saxon.
Come now! Inspire us, king! You'll never be king at this rate. Is this the best East Anglia has to offer?
Yes, and I'll prove it!
Come on, fight!
Finish this, Eivor! It pains me to watch!
I'll battle you.
Eivor is the victor.
Stay. I will. You always, because there.
Seize that
time.
Eivor, I expect your longship crew could help with this attack.
Finnum dyrgripar.
No one has been willing to take a stand against Rued's clan before. We're a kingdom of farmers and merchants.
Even farmers and merchants can fight when led by the right person.
I hope your faith in pig farmers is not misplaced, Abel.
There is work to do, yes, but we will rise to meet Rued's clan. God will make certain of it.
Look! Some sort of corpse there!
Let's hit the bastards! Kill them all! Neither will we.
You shit!
There may be prisoners here. Keep an eye.
You try the other way.
No! No, you're dead! Dead!
Now you pay!
Curse you!
I'll split you!
That's it! Die!
There may be prisoners here. Keep an eye out for them.
If I see any, I'll let you know.
nicely.
Find something?
There's a crate of hack silver here. More than enough to make everyone happy.
We'll take it to the ship.
A hard-won fight.
The first of many,
This...
It's a take... We must row in the...
Sail out!
Rough.
That's silver, livestock, and a trophy.
No battle.
You mean
I don't... Stay...
one of...
Where did you find this one?
Just outside the Northwich Wall.
Feeling all right?
Druid scouts would be camped near thereabouts outside the city walls. One of them will talk. There. Looks like one of Gruid's men.
Wait. What are you doing? I'm just a pig farmer.
You're awfully well armed for a pig farmer. Stay down, muckworm. I have some friends who'd like to speak with you.
Put me down! I tell you, I'm a cow farmer. Let me go, Dane.
You said you were a pig farmer just moments ago.
It is not beyond reason. I tend to many livestock.
You are as Dane as I am. Save your breath, liar.
Did Ruid send you too? Speak now, and you may live to see tomorrow.
Arger swine.
That won't make you
A scolding like...
I'll ask one...
I came...
You have scolded this man twice with forbidden words. It is now his right to kill you.
Lick my tonguehole.
Here's the tongue I use for licking. How does it feel against your ass?
When the braziers lit at Dunwich,
Rued and his men will rally. They mean to attack Northwich by its weakest wall. You English Danes are soft as butter now. Rued's...
That's enough to go on. Time to die.
That wasn't necessary.
He insulted you before everyone gathered here. You should have struck him down yourself.
I will not have blood spilt needlessly in my kingdom.
Alive, this man was a risk.
Valdis, this man spoke as if he knew you.
Rued was my husband.
Your husband? You're married already?
I was. We've been apart for 5 summers. I never expected to see him here, and I never wanted to.
East Anglia's prosperity depends on our safety and unity. With Rued's clan stomping around, neither is possible. I must speak with him myself, man to man. There's no place for him in East Anglia. He must hear it from me.
Right. I'll start looking for a new king tomorrow. It was good to know you, Lord.
Come.
And I'm sure you're heading to Dunwich any moment.
We'll be there, Eivor.
You don't speak for us, steward.
On Christus Namen! Das wäre!
Go! I must be careful now.
Better keep a lookout.
Lots of plunder here. With the crew's help, we could get it back to the ship.
That's enough!
Go on! Who will catch Odin's eye?
By the gods! Die!
Damage. Rued's men tore through it.
Eivor, you made it. Dunwich.
It is the front.
We'll...
Dunwich. Now to clear out Rued's men and light that brazier. I should not be seen in this area.
You have my true thanks.
On the right! Hey now. Forget my blows.
Over here! Help! Help!
I can run for hours.
Thank you. Very good of you.
We shoot on lava nu. Fundia.
Say what?
Often take you. You run like a cow.
Odin, you.
I am Eivor of the Raven clan, the clan your men attacked before I fed them to the crows.
Who called for me? Was it you, Valdis, my love?
Why would I call you now, after 5 happy years away from your stinking balls?
I called you Ruid.
You? Oswald, the hopeful king of East Anglia?
And Valdis's husband-to-be. Take your men, and you'll have...
I'll make you an offer, Pigfoot. A home gang, just you and me, for the future of your kingdom.
I accept. I accept. A fight to the death.
East Anglia... The hazel is laid! The square is made.
When you see a chance, lead Valdis and the brothers to safety. They must not fight today. East Anglia needs them.
Let me be your champion.
No. He called on me.
Whenever you're ready, King of Sheepset.
I'm ready!
Another Saxon king has bent the knee. Call me king before I got you.
Fighting dirty, are you? King Rued commands you to die!
Oswald!
Call me king!
King fight.
Go! Now!
The bridge! Go! Go! Go!
Get back here, you cowards!
I'm going!
I'll curse you! Outstayed your welcome. Your time is almost up.
They're breaking off.
They've given up for now.
That puts them...
We should go back.
Rued's men will press that vantage. We must be ready when they attack.
We'll go to Norwich. Meet me there with...
He died.
of our future king and hope for
Another king lost, Eivor. How can I
These storm clouds of despair will not solve any.
What?
On the
It done.
It. For what?
We.
Right.
With any hope, Theodort remains untouched by Rued's violence.
Hope is a scarce word in this kingdom.
Maybe so, but I would rather hold on to something, anything, than ride with empty hands.
If Rued's clan continues to roam this kingdom unchecked, the people of East Anglia will be as ravaged as these lands.
And where do we find ourselves? Riding into the fens to beg a horde of frightened farmers for aid.
To fight for a king that you gave them, Finir. Remember that.
It was my task to find them a king, not protect that king against every danger that might befall him.
Oswald wasn't crowned yet, nor was he married. I say you have some work yet to do.
Right. No need to remind me of...
Watch your back. Rued's clan may still be nearby.
What did you expect, brother? Sword and silver. We had a bit of fun.
Theodort, just ahead.
Wood smoke and ash. Rued's men have been here.
Back to Damascus.
Right. No need to remind me of far.
Everything.
Ah, my friend, you have a will of iron coming here, knowing your kind did all this.
East Anglia will fall if Rued's clan is not defeated. Fight with me to drive them off. For Oswald and your kinsmen.
Pretty words, Dane. But the men of Theodord have their own battles to...
If
there's a... If
I will...
King's...
You there. Dane. A word, if you will.
You called to me.
We heard you talking with the Reeve, and we wish to fight beside you. We owe Oswald for his good deeds and fair rule.
I'm glad to hear... Yeah! They will attack on sight here. Kingsbury. Kingsbury. Infested with Rued's men.
Going to suffer! Curse you!
Time to sound the horn and signal victory. The Reeve has come to join me. Let's hope his promise holds.
The horn! It's been so long since...
I helped
with...
Ward has answered the call. I should join Finia in our forward camp. Can't raise the sail yet. Mast, down! Raise the mast!
We can use the sail here, Abel. In the early days of the feud between Kjotve the Cruel and...
Have I ever told you that...
brother's fleet, gathered and ready. That horn came from Elmenham. Baldist must have got to them.
Eivor, men are pouring in from across East Anglia, and our ships stand ready.
The Edwards read.
Are you?
I am.
I can't.
And you'll.
They need your.
Oswald was a man. A man.
For Oswald!
Now.
Eivor, word of your actions in Theohorn has spread like wildfire. You remember the dream I spoke of?
You sailed through Helheim on a ship of fire.
Here, it may come to pass.
Dreams, life, maybe they are one and the same. Tonight I ride the flaming sea steed, rushing for the spear den. A watcher alight on water's wake. Another glory I will keep. Ready yourselves. Rued's shit stains will see us coming.
You've been spotted.
Steady! Hold course!
Ready yourselves to brace, men. We bring Helheim to our enemies. How nice! They greet us with some of their own from the air. Arrows! Brace! Odin's hand! May his sword maidens take them swiftly. Harder yourselves, men!
need to open these gates!
Charge! For Oswald! Put that glorious ram to use! Ruin's dogs are off bark! Prepare to cut them down! This is for Oswald! I'm gonna die on my blade!
Watch out! Arrows! Take cover! Take cover!
Ram push through.
Arrow fire! Brace yourself!
That's it!
Abel! Watch the arrows! Steady on! It's cracking! Arrows! Live!
This is not such a house. I can break the gate from behind. Now to the gate.
Get that ram to the gate and push! And keep pushing! East Anglia depends on it!
God curse you!
All over for you! Our battle plan has led! Keep the pressure! We're hurting it! Let's hit them hard! I need help to this gate! Go before me!
Oswald.
Oswald lives!
Eivor, is that you?
Shut your arse, twig spine!
Stand back! This will be over soon!
Worry not for me! You must stop! Silence, fool! So this is what it comes to, Wolfkist? Two Danes fighting over a filthy Saxon whoreson? If this swine is your prize, come and get him! You've got to believe.
Well met!
The people of East Anglia. The people of East Anglia.
The Saxon lover comes to fight.
A miserable clan you lead, Ruid.
Yes, and one that has bled this country dry for 2 summers.
Flee, Ruid, while pity restrains my blade.
Not till I've taken all these shores have to offer. Come to die?
East Anglia will have its king, and it will not be you.
That groveling worm in a cage? You must be blind to stand with such a man. You are finished here, Ruin. Fighting for a Saxon king. The sagas will...
For all your efforts, only the cold dark of Niflheim.
Thank you. You evil. I won't have. Compassion is a.
I should speak with Oswald. See if he's well.
Thank you for heeding me, Eivor. I know the worth of such a gesture. All this is like a dream.
But you're not asleep.
Well fought, the both of you.
You came as well, old friend.
If I'd known you were still alive, I would have stayed in Norwich.
Look around you. A happy occasion and a glorious victory.
And soon, something more.
And why would
I fought poorly.
Come.
Countless.
Hardly.
I thought.
Later.
Then.
I
should return to Elmenham. Oswald's wedding will soon begin.
Victory was hard won. We did it. Rued's clan is blown to ash.
wedding preparations in full bloom.
Bring us way at the newborn.
When is that its savior
The wedding is soon to start. How grand!
A beautiful and worthy celebration, my lord.
Thank you.
Just like you to keep a king waiting at his own wedding.
Yeah.
You...
You've bagged.
Well,
Snowball Ivor!
your fist is without ale. Let us address that.
A met to Odin, and not a fool. I will.
Is that what you say? Yes, celebrate.
Skål!
Drink more.
But no.
Eivor! Careful.
Eivor!
Druid to his knees and let Oswald hold him for trial? I could hardly believe my ears either. It was Oswald.
Yes, that's it.
As with everything, an easy task for the wolf-kissed.
Look there! Vinner on the roof!
The road to Val...
As the.
The road to Valhalla does not run that way, Finir.
He's been after a while.
These are the moves of Elmenhar.
Eivor, Eivor! Some sweet wine for a sweet swine? Come to... The Saxon god wanders somewhere up here, does he not? I haven't seen him.
Are you? I'm glad. Come on.
You're very strong.
You're very large. It need not be. Enough fun and games. I should see how Oswald is doing.
Eivor, I'm about to address our guests, and I'd like you to be there. And have you had...
Good friend.
I'm not one to bask in the glow of another's triumph, but I'll say this.
I... Let... Should the king... I'll not... You'll... Now...
Sax...
Thank you.
Until... Now
it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell. Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news. Hey, my boy. Rowan, Volker.
Eivor!
Of course.
You must. I fit.
Silence.
Bob. Enter it. For when I. You.
I understand. Hold.
And off. You. As I would. You. It was.
I believe.
My.
Quiet. Rowan.
But.
And.
It was to you.
Return.
I will return your tools and offer what my painting as a sign.
That
I almost.
let Eivor. Some interesting news.
Good for Jill.
What?
I have not heard. No. And how is Tovi?
It has been rough on her. She spends quite a lot of time at his burial.